take me shopping, that's easy. Gotta do more than that to please me. No damn well I ain't easy. Foreplay, then dip just to tease him. He don't think it's funny, I'm cheesing. No, he gon' try again this evening. That's my little baby, so I'm gon' feed him.
It's on my wall. What's up, y'all? Welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. If you know you've already been here, you're already a subscriber, shout out to y'all because I really appreciate your support. If you're new to my channel, stop what you're doing, go like this video, thumbs up, slide over to the right, press subscribe, and yeah, turn on post notifications so when your girl posts a video, you know you already here. So I'm basically just gonna do like a get to know me tag kind of, because I feel like most of the people who watch my videos, y'all already know who I am. Like, that's why you watch my videos, because you know the kid. But there's definitely some people out there that don't know me. Like, so I wanted to, you know, kind of introduce myself to y'all, because we like this now. Like, okay, you gonna be talking to me through the cam, I'm gonna be talking to you through the cam. So that being said, let's get into the video. First question that I have is name. Well, I mean, my name is on my channel, so my first name is pronounced Loren. So I don't really know how to tell you how to pronounce that, rather than just saying my name is Loren. You could try like Lorenzo without the zo. Like, it's not Lauren, it's not Lorraine, it's not none of that, it's Loren, and I'll correct you every time. Okay, my last name is Cordon. My last name is French, so Cordon. Nationality, I am African American. I mean, I'm sure you could tell. My mom, she has like a lot of Native American in her. So, and my dad, he was not born in the United States. My dad was born in Port-au-Prince. For those of you that don't know, that's the capital of Haiti. Where am I from? So a lot of people ask me this because I've lived so many places, yo. Like, really, like if you know me, you probably have met me in one of these like really odd states that I'm about to say. But so I was born in Boston, Massachusetts. Big B's, you already know I be coming real East Coast vibes, threes up to, but I was born in Boston, Massachusetts, around Dorchester area, Dorchester, Mattapan, Roxbury. My whole family lives throughout those areas. So if any of my subscribers from Boston, make sure you go comment right now. You know how we coming in the B. But I lived the majority of my life in VA, 2 up, 2 down, 804, you already know. I'm sorry, I'm really extra. You'll get to know that like throughout the video. Where do you live now? So right now I live in Phoenix, Arizona. That's something I never saw myself saying, like I live in Phoenix. Like, what? My height, I'm 5'4" and 1/2. Okay, might as well be 5'5" because I am 21 years old. My birthday is Cinco de Mayo. That is May 5th. So, you know, we get lit on my birthday to whenever. If you're a Taurus, because that's the next question. If you're a Taurus, shout out the gang to Bulls Up, because you were the littest, most lit zodiac out there. If you know, then you know. All right. Shout out to all my fellow Taurus. If you're a Taurus, go ahead and comment below as well. Do I have any siblings? Yes, I do. Actually, I have 3 siblings. I'm the oldest of 4. My siblings are 7, one just turned 12, and I have another sister, she is 17. It's my first channel. Technically this is my first channel, like the first time I've ever made like a YouTube channel. I'm sure this is the same exact one, but I never like posted anything on here or anything like that. What is my channel gonna be about? Question of the hour. So my channel is like a beauty vlogs, lifestyle type channel, focusing mainly on the lifestyle, because I'm not a makeup artist, I'm not a hairstylist, so it won't just mainly be beauty, and like I don't do that most of the time anyway. So it's mainly lifestyle. Like a lot of my videos, I'm gonna do some story time, some vlogs, some pranks, like, you know, something to make people like happy, feel good, like, you know, something interesting, entertaining for people to watch. What inspired you to make a YouTube? Okay, so I'm mad corny because I'm really weak. Okay, so my first social media that I made was a face, it might have been like a Bebo. My first social media that I really like used to hop on for real is Facebook. And I remember making my Facebook when I was probably like 11 years old. I will only get on my Facebook when I was at my grandma's house because we did not have a computer in my crib. And like every time I would go on there, I don't know, like I never really been too shy of a person, so I always would like I would use my aunt's laptop to get on Facebook, and I will always get on her computer making video, like singing videos, me singing songs, mouthing lyrics, me doing a dance, or like just me in front of the camera being goofy. Like that's really what I used to do. If you have me on Facebook, and I'm not telling y'all my Facebook name, which I mean it's very easy to find, but I'm not telling y'all, but if you've had me on Facebook, you have seen me through all my little ugly phases, all my little to be honest videos I used to drop, all of my personality videos, like all that. So like I was really dropping those kind of things like mad long ago, before it was kind of like a mainstream thing that you could get like revenue from. I was already doing that, which is really why I was kind of already interested in YouTube, because it's not something that I feel as if I'm only doing for the money. Because like I just like being in front of a camera. Like I don't know what it is. Like in high school I've always taken like photography, journalism, yearbook. Like those were my favorite classes of the day. I don't know, I feel like I'm kind of a visual person, like artsy within the ways of like cameras and videos and like, you know, editing pictures, all that. So I always like doing stuff like that, so that's really why I wanted to make a YouTube. My favorite YouTubers, oh my gosh, I used to watch YouTube, bro, when I was so young, like in, I want to say probably like 7th or 8th grade or so is when I like really first started watching YouTubers. Aaliyah J, that's the OG. Like I don't know what to tell y'all. If you were a girl, and especially if you're from the East Coast and you were watching YouTubers, you were watching Aaliyah J. Like my sis was coming with the story times, tutorials, all that. So Aaliyah J is definitely one of my favorite YouTubers, one of my inspirational YouTubers, because I've seen her channel grow so much since the first time I started watching like her story times, and to this day I'll even still go back and watch some of those videos because those are entertaining. I want people to be able to do that with my De'Ara and Ken. That's probably the only YouTube couple aside from like Queen and Clarence. Like I started watching them when I was in college, but I've been watching De'Ara and Ken since I was like very young. I don't know, I just felt like they were genuine like YouTubers, you know. I didn't feel like they were doing it for the clout or anything, so that's kind of how I really like, you know, started watching them. And De'Ara, that's my sis. That's my sis. So De'Ara be seeing this. Hey girl. Tatiana WSTCO, that's my sis, bro. When I order my first like bundles, because I don't wear weave like too often, I wasn't really allowed to, but when I order my first like pack of bundles, I was on sis page every day watching tutorials, reviews, just everything about hair, and she really taught me a lot. So I love you, Tati. What are you interested in? Like I really wish, but I really wish that I could sing. Like I'm so into like music. Like I love music, melodies, riffs, runs, like all of that. So if I could sing, like that would be so dope. I go to Arizona State University. Forks up. Arizona State wasn't my first choice. I originally was gonna go to Howard, HU, the real HU, okay? GMB. So next question is, who are your best friends? Naisha, that's my BFF. Ace Boom Coon. I'm Justice, that's my BFF too. 4L, you know the rhymes. Amanda, that's another one of my best friends. I have a lot of best friends. Warren, that's one of my male best friends. Jalen, that's been my dog. Like my favorite color, drum roll. Y'all, this is one of my little childhood obsessions. I love stuffed animals. Me and Amanda, like if you have been to our house, you know that we have mad stuffed animals. Oh, my favorite color is green. Let me cut that off. Green, anything green, that's my favorite. My birthstone is an emerald, so green. Celtics is green. So green, that's my favorite color. Money green, so yeah. But like I was saying about stuffed animals, I love stuffed animals. I'm not ashamed to say it. I would be 30 years old with a little teddy bear. And who wants to say something? Who? Oh, I didn't think so. But yeah, I love stuffed animals. They make me feel warm inside. That's my inner child right there. Okay. Favorite artist? So this goes hand in hand with the question celebrity crush. I love Christopher Maurice Brown. That's my that's my man. I do not play about him, like, for real. Like, sorry I hit myself. Like, since I was 6 years old, that was my man. Like, and then especially about his birthday is May 5th. Did I say my birthday May 5th? So that's a sign within itself. Let alone the same sign. You're born the exact same day as me. And then, y'all, tell me why Chris Brown was born in Tappahannock, Virginia. About 40 minutes away from Richmond. So as a kid, like, he used to be there. Like, when I was there, like, I've loved him since I'm 6. So that's my favorite male artist. Favorite female artist, Beyonce, Giselle knows. Who else is there to say? With that being said, that tells my favorite genre, because the 2 artists I just said are within the same genre, R&B. I love R&B music, y'all. Like, I'm not even a crazy soft person, or at least I haven't been majority of my life, and R&B music does something to me. Like, I really love that music. My favorite rapper, Cole World. I love J. Cole. Like, I feel like this may honestly, it may have a lot to do with my parents' favorite rapper. Like, growing up, my mom and dad's favorite artists were Beyonce and Jay-Z. So listening to him growing up a lot, yeah, he has like his gangster rap aspect to him, but he also is like a storyteller. He's a lyricist. Like, listening to his songs, he's really talking his shit for real, and it's rhyming. So I just feel like that is different for me. Like, when you're saying something meaningful, it's rhymes and it's on beat, you're a different type of rapper. So Cole World, 4L. Oh my god, y'all almost forgot. Okay, let's go back to my other genre. Okay, favorite artist. I love Summer Walker. Okay, like, I love my R&B. Summer Walker, that's my sis. I love Aaliyah. Except Beyonce, Summer Walker, Chris Brown, Jasmine Sullivan, Brent Faiyaz. I really love those kind of artists. It's like, when I listen to their music, I feel something. And if you could do that to me, that's pure art, baby. Pure art. Let's see. Do I have any other favorite rappers? Nah, I don't think so. Favorite rappers for me, like other kind of like rappers, like trap rappers, hood rappers, all that. Those are probably like situational. Like, whoever's like hot at the time, that's probably one of my favorite rappers. Besides that, I don't really like. I do listen to rap music, especially when I'm out in the club, stuff like that. But I don't think I have a favorite. Like, none of them make me feel just like, your music is like, oh my god. Favorite food, baby, if you know me, you know the answer to this. I damn near want to be a pescatarian, bro. Like, the way I be loving seafood don't make no sense, bruh. Like, honestly, and I'm spoiled too, because I was born in Boston, raised in Virginia, 2 places that have some superior seafood. Especially like Boston, bro. You have not had quality seafood until you have had food from up north. I swear to God. Like, I will, like, my life has been changed, and I don't even accept bare minimum no more, because I have tasted the top of the top. So, and I'm really passionate about this subject. You could tell by the way I'm talking about it, but seafood, that's my shit. Have any books you've read changed your life? No, honestly, I miss reading. I used to read so much when I was younger, and like when I lived in Virginia. And books make me feel different. Like, I'm kind of a deep person. Like, when something makes me feel different inside, like, I don't know, that just really impacts me. Yeah, but I haven't read any anytime soon. I do know that there is this book that Braxton, I don't know if y'all know her name is Brax. She's from Richmond. She just recently passed away, so rest in peace. But there is a book called Eloquent Rage that she suggested before her passing, and I have started reading that, the PDF version of it. So I'll give you an update. Do you speak any languages, or how well? No, I only speak English. I wish I spoke Haitian Creole. My grandma does. My grandmother, my dad's father does, but I don't. Are you single or taken? Single. Pringle. Not ready mingle. What is your idea of a dream date? I would love to like do like a paint and sip, or I don't know, like fun things. Like laser tag is fun to me. The shooting range, that's dope. What else? Eating is cool too, but I don't want to just do that. I feel like that's played out. I want to go on a trip. That's probably my dream date. A trip. Let's go on an island together. What was your longest relationship? A year. I mean, yeah, I mean that's not too long. Like a year and a few months. A year and like 2 months, 3 months. You're wearing perfume. What scent is it? Baccarat. Let me tell y'all. So me and Amanda were in, cause she goes to ASU too. We were in Noble Library on ASU campus, Tempe. Someone walked by and we was like, it was a guy, you know. And we were like, that he smelled good. Like, what is that? So we called him back. We were like, sorry, excuse me, like, can you come here really quick? And he was like, yeah. And we were asking him like, you smell really good. Like, what's your scent? And he was like, oh, it's Baccarat. And he showed us a picture. And we went to the store and smelled like the female version of it, and bro, I don't think I smelled too many scents at top Baccarat, so that's my favorite. What are your life goals? My life goals are, I feel like my life goals change as I've gotten older. The older I get, the wiser I get. I want to be happy. Like, that's like one of my major goals. I feel like happiness is underrated, and it's all like often pushed off to the side for other like alternatives. Like, you want to be well off, you know, you want to be things like that. I want to be happy, like, no matter what. I do want to be financially stable as well. That is one of my major goals. I don't want to have to work for someone, and I want to be able to establish a foundation for my future kids so that they don't have to work for someone. What else? I want to be very close with my family, all my loved ones. I want to have a very well established relationship with God. That's one of my major goals. I want to get as close with God as I possibly can before my passing. So I think I just want to be developed emotionally, financially, and spiritually. Those are my life goals. What sports do you play or have you played? I played soccer. Bro, I love soccer so much. I played soccer. I don't play anymore. I wish I did. Like, I really do miss soccer. Like, I used to channel so much energy through that shit. But what are your pet peeves? I don't like when people put on a facade and try to be someone they're not. That's my pet peeve. I feel like I'm always myself. Like, I'm always goofy, funny. I don't really try to like impress too many people, because I just feel like if you gonna fuck with me, you gonna fuck with me. So I don't like when people put on like a facade or do too much for like for the socials, or too much for like for the hype, you know, for the clout, because I don't like I do that. Also, I don't like when people snore. Bro, I really don't like snoring. That gets me so tight. Don't like that. Oh, and I have a really strong nose, so I don't like when people sting. Describe your personality. I am very very like funny. I'm goofy. Like, I laugh at everything, yo. Like, people get so tight of me for how much I laugh. But that's one of the best emotions, like the feeling of like humor and like laughter. I love that emotion so much. Besides from that, I think I'm very kind. I feel like I can be mean at times just due to my zodiac. We're definitely aggressive and stubborn, but I'm very kind. Like, I've noticed that I'm always the person like who can make a friend. I get really close with people get really close with me, and I think it's because I have like a really good like reader of like when someone else is being genuine with me. And when I'm a really big reciprocator, so when someone is genuine with me, I'm overly genuine with them, you know. So I feel like genuine, humorous, outgoing. I feel like, especially when I'm in a group of people, I'm really like fun, you know. I like seeing other people have fun. So I'm not really too shy in front of like public. I'll be the one to dance. I'll be the one to ugly laugh, because my laugh is ugly, but if it's funny, it's funny. I'll be the one to do all that. like things that other people are embarrassed by. I don't really care because I'm having fun. I'm enjoying myself. I don't know, am I missing anything? Is there something like that y'all would want to know that I didn't answer? What's the biggest struggle you've overcame? I've overcome a lot of things throughout my short period of living. I want to say the biggest thing that I've overcame is like healing from like childhood trauma, because things that you don't heal from as a child definitely will sneak back up on you upon an adult, and that's detrimental to your mental life for sure. Who are some of your role models? Okay, it's probably one of my last questions. Yeah, so some of my role models. Number one, Beyonce. Been watching her since I was a child. I love her drive, her dedication, her organization, all of that. You know, I just like she's a great person to look up to as far as accomplishments and doing what you love. So I would say Beyonce is definitely one of my role models. I know it sounds like cliche, but Jay-Z as well. Like I feel like he puts you on mad game for real. Like, you know, you have your book smarts and your street smarts, and I feel as if he definitely navigated his way in the game and was able to succeed in multiple different ways, like entrepreneurship. Like I feel like that's like role model things for me. I'll say my dad's one of my role models. He's taught me a lot of the things that I know now growing up. So I would say him. I will also say Braxton. I referred to her earlier in the video. I've been following her since I was like 12, and I feel like I don't even view her as a role model for reasons like Instagram wise, you know, like social media reasons. That's not why she's a role model to me. To me, I feel like some of the things that I've noticed over my duration of like, you know, watching her grow up as I was growing up, but she was always herself, like, you know, always. I feel like she was outgoing. She didn't really care what a lot of people said about her, or if anybody had anything to say in general. Like, you know, I'm being myself, I'm being happy, fuck what you gotta say. Like, I also feel as if she encouraged me to get closer to God, for real. Like, that was probably the thing that I'm most grateful for about her. I hope y'all learn what you want to know about the kid. If there's anything else y'all want to know, just hit me. I don't have anything to hide, for real. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you give it a thumbs up. Make sure you comment, like, and subscribe, and click the little bell to turn on the post notifications, so you just already know when I'm posting. I don't even gotta post it to remind you. You don't gotta come on the tube shots. You just know. So yeah, y'all, have a good night. I'm gonna tap in with y'all very much soon. There's probably gonna be another video dropping soon after this. This is probably the first one to be edited. So hope y'all enjoy getting to know me. I look forward to spending some more time with y'all because I got some things in the works, okay? And I want y'all to see. Not my hair, not moving.
I think I want it, but can't think of no reason. Nigga just did me wrong, still healing. But I do like what I'm feeling. That's sick and slow, no speed.